Then we have some questions from some of our fans out there. There was a whole bunch, so I had to narrow them down. So let's get into it. So the first question is from Dylan Sipasad. He says, firstly, I think local cricket doesn't get enough coverage as it should. My question for Mark is, what advice would he give to the younger generation of cricketers in terms of the options available to them and what it takes to make it at the national and international level?
You know, I have to agree with the first part of that question. For Dylan, there's not enough media coverage. You know, I meet a lot of guys and they ask me, what's going on with all the cricket right now? You know, they don't know what's going on. It's not in the papers. You only see the results. Like today we play, you will see the results of the games tomorrow. But there's no advertising of it. There's no like flyers, nothing. You know, I mean, I think that's something for media personalities to address. You know, if you, to get to the level, you know, you have to get yourself enrolled in a club. How it goes in Trinidad, playing top division cricket, top flight cricket. So right now they are Premiership 1, Premiership 2. Yeah. Premiership 1 is the top flight division. It has 8 teams. So you know you get more recognition from playing the top flight cricket. You know, you score runs. You know, you take wickets, whatever. If it's a batsman, you score runs, a bowler. So you know you put yourself in a better position of getting called into trials and stuff.
Yeah. So the next question is Trevor from Winnipeg. It's from far away, folks. Coming from the club and list A levels, how do you feel the transition was to the domestic T20 competition in the global T20 in Canada and the CPL?
You know, actually Winnipeg is the team I played for in Canada.
Yeah.
So probably that's how.
See, you have fans across in that place.
Winnipeg Hawks was our team, and Dwayne Bravo was our captain. You know, making the transition it wouldn't be as hard once you train and prepare yourself properly. Meaning, I have a personal coach, right, bowling coach Carl Crew, and you know he was explaining. We sat down last year, and he was telling me that, you know, if you train like you're playing in the IPL, when you reach the IPL, you won't be feathering. You won't be, you know, trying to catch your feet. Obviously, it's a different ball game when the game starts. But knowing to yourself that you're prepared properly. So you know, preparation is the key from making the transition from club cricket into the T20 domestic leagues. Is preparation is key. You know, you try to prepare for different situations. Try to prepare for a grass wicket, if it's a batsman, a spinning wicket, a bouncy wicket. You know, all these things. You try to prepare as much as you can. You know, and there's a saying I go by, well, I hear a lot of people use it, so I go by it to trust the process. You know, and it's something that you to yourself, if you know to yourself, now you have to be honest with yourself also. If you know to yourself that you know you put in enough work, enough hard work, that you trust the process. Now, sports is a thing, you know, always be successful. Yeah. Right? But you still have to trust the process. You have to do what you have to do. You know, you might bat 3 hours, you can bat 3 hours in the nets and you go to bat the next day, you might make runs. You know, you might be bowling 1,000 balls and then when you go to the game, it just don't come on right. But you to yourself have to have that belief in yourself, that confidence in yourself, to know that, you know, you back your skills, you back your abilities, so that it will pull you through.
So in addition to the work, you know, you must have self-belief.
Yeah, you have to have self-belief, because, you know, if you don't believe in yourself, how can, if I don't believe in Mark, how can I expect Andrew to believe in Mark?
Of course.
You understand? So you have to have that type of self-belief in yourself to know that, you know, hey, and I think that's what makes Sunil so great right now, is that no matter what situation, you'll never see him being bombarded. You'll never see him something like MS Dhoni. You'll never see a frown look on their face. They always, to you, they always in control. Now, you don't know what's going on inside their head, but to you, they always in control of whatever situation they are in.
And that is the psychological component, which we both did in school.
Yeah.
See, qualified guys here. So we understand, you know, the psychological component, how important it is.
Yep.
So the next question from Javon Charles, who is a local FIFA e-gamer. So that's an interesting. I actually know who this is. He kept it very simple. He had a 2-part question. Very sneaky, Javon. He said, your favorite player in cricket, and do you play FIFA?
Our favorite player right now would have to be Sooklal, right? And FIFA, not so much. Last year in Canada, while we were on tour, I played. Wasn't so successful.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
Yeah, it's a very tough game. You know, those guys, Rendell, Simmons, and Caripi, and these guys, Nicholas Puran. I played like, well, all of us were together, you know, playing, and I hardly got any game. I got Chrome actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Lots of times.
we all have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
The reason why I asked that, Javon is one of those FIFA players who
Okay.
plays competitively, but he also plays cricket. Not at
Okay.
your level, but I guess you would be curious. Interesting question, Javon, because I know him. And then the final question is another one from Canada, from Raul. He says, after playing in the first global T20 in Canada, do you think that there's potential for the global T20 to grow into a massive tournament? And did you enjoy playing in the tournament?
Of course, definitely. You know, the tournament, if you look back, and those who follow cricket, they will see the type of players played. There was a lot of big name players. You know, the tournament was well put together by Kirk Greaves and the other guys, Jason Harper and Richard Berridge, I believe. So these guys put together a well-run tournament, and if I'm not mistaken, they did it in a very short space of time, which was very commendable.
Yeah.
I see it have a lot of potential because, you know, hearing from the other guys, they have this willingness to go back. They're interested in going back, you know, because it's good for Canada cricket also. That, you know, there's a lot of opportunities opening up in Canada. There's a lot of they play the qualifiers and stuff. So I see it going into a very big global cricketing competition. So yeah, they have a lot of potential of becoming one of probably the most talked about competitions around the world.
Yeah, I guess it's a legitimate question with the CPL doing so well and the IPL as well.
Well, you know, everything has to start somewhere, you know, and ironically enough, the players, the caliber of players that participated in Canada last year was top-notch players. You know, you had from Sunil Narine to Chris Gayle, Andrew Russell, Pollard, Dwayne Bravo, Darren, David Warner, David Miller, these guys, Steve Smith, just to name a few. Mark Deyal, Shida Freedy, you know, just to name a few, a lot of iconic players. So, you know, that's a start, and that was their first year. So who knows what the future will hold for them.
You know, it looks very exciting.
It is, actually.
You know, that such a franchise could expand in Canada, because I know there's a massive cricket following there. I have a cousin who plays there as well. He played for the Canadian team a couple of years ago. So we'll see how it turns.
You know, I'm very grateful for it too, because like I said, to me, it was my second chance also, because, you know, I was selected for Winnipeg Hawks, and that's where I got my second chance, and I took it with both arms. So, you know, I'm very grateful for the Canadian cricket, and I can assure you that I'll be there every year.
Excellent. So, you know, kind words to the CPL, the Canadian, the cricket league.
Yeah, Global T20.
Global T20. Get it right, folks. Get it right, Andrew. So listen, I mean, there was a whole bunch of questions, but this is as much as we could squeeze in. It has been a pleasure chatting, you know, as a student, and now seeing where you are now as classmates. You know, good luck in the upcoming season, and we'll definitely be keeping track of how things going.
All right.
So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Just a reminder, everyone, for more episodes with Shaka Hits Luck, be sure to head over to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, interviews, and content.